What's up, everybody? It's DC Boss. Yeah, man, I'm gonna sit here and talk about Andre Ward. Speaks on retirement. I try to hold off on this subject for a while because I'm thinking, okay, he just saying this as a ploy, negotiation tactics. Um, I don't know what he trying to get or whatever. Trying to do his little diva ways for negotiations, saying I'm gonna retire. I'm not gonna give you the rematch. I want this, that, and that. Okay, fine, whatever. Man, that fight was like shit, almost 3 months ago, 2.5 months ago, and he's still talking about retirement. On the cool, he said it. I think he first brought it up like a week after the fight. Like, why he saying stuff like this? And I try to hold off on this for a while, but man, to be honest with you, man, you keep saying it. Go, man, retire, man. Look, I respect Andre Ward, man. Like, he a family man, take care of his family. He go to church. I mean, but every man has his flaws, man. But that's kind of janky. You know what I mean? Like, a man give you a shot at his titles. You move up in weight. A man give you a shot at three of his belts, and you won't get his man a shot at his titles, man. You should at least do that out of respect, just the principle. But let's say you don't have to do that. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own opinions on it. I just feel like if a champion give you a chance, you should be able to respect that champion, give him a rematch, especially if it's a close fight. Okay, but stress that. Let's say there's no honor in that. Like, what's the point? Giving somebody a rematch. That's out for respect. Man, it's in the contract. You signed that contract, man. You read over that contract, man. You looked at that contract, and the contract said, if you win this fight, there is a rematch clause to get his man shot his belts back. Now you over here holding off on that, talking about you want. Well, you ain't saying what you want. You doing all this whining and crying, talking about you gonna retire. You want things your way, but you're not saying what you want. Man, acting like a female, man. Females do that, man. They cry and whine. I want this, I want that, and then you ask them, then what you want? They always say, I don't know, or you should know. You figure it out. You know what I mean? That's how he acted. Like, I want this and that. I want to retire. Like, what you want? And you know what I mean? He won't say nothing. And even if he did want something like negotiation, talk to these people about it. Why you keep talking to us? Why you telling the media? Man, go in that boardroom, the meeting room, or get to your emails, talk to your manager, whatever how y'all negotiate, man. Y'all negotiate in private, man. All this acting like a girl, telling people you're gonna retire, you don't need this no more. Fine, I agree with you. You did what you did enough in boxing. I mean, you didn't do enough to be an ATG, but you did enough to retire. Like, I respect that. I respect your career, but dude, like Andre Ward, man, like I respect you, man, but that's kind of girly. It's suspect. Talking about you saying you want to retire because you want to get what you want. I mean, retirement already on his mind. I think he should retire because I don't think he want to box anymore. Because he keeps saying he want to retire. I can understand if he said something like, "Okay, I'm gonna drop the belts. If I don't get what I want, I'm gonna drop the belts. I'm gonna vacate the belts." You know what I mean? If I don't get what I want, I'm gonna vacate the belts. Because what's the difference? If you retire, the belts vacate anyway. So what's the difference of vacating the belts if you don't get what you want and continue your career or retiring? Like, you keep bringing up retirement. So it shows that you don't want to fight anyway because you can just vacate your belts and go back down and weight to 168 or go fight at Don Stevenson for his WBC belt, vacate the other three belts and let Kovalev hunt for them belts again. But you talking retirement, dude. I don't know, man. Be honest with you, he should leave, man, if he talking like that, because that's showing me you're not focused. And if he is focused and he talking like that, dude, you need to find another negotiation tactics. Like, why talk to them? Like, you need to talk to the media, because If I was Kathy Duval, I just pull your bluff. Like, oh, you want to retire? Okay, bye. Drop the belts. My father gonna get the belts again. Oh well, cause people think it's a close fight anyway. You gotta understand that, Andre Ward. Like people think it's a close fight anyway. When I say in the fight, I didn't score the fight. Me and my brother seen the fight. I didn't score the fight. My brother said that he thought Andre Ward won by 1 round. I said if he did win by 1 round, that's barely, but I see it as a draw at that time. I didn't score the fight. This is going off my head. How he just came back in the later rounds, but it was so many swing rounds. I wouldn't be surprised if Kovalev won the fight. So they gave the fight to Ward. I feel like the score was right. It was only by a point. All the scorecards was the same. Cool. I went back home, watched the fight again twice, and I gave it to Ward by a round. That's it. I had the same scorecard, but a lot of them rounds could have been switched around. I could have switched some around. Kovalev could have won by 1 round, or it could have been a draw easily. And that draw really do make sense because round 10 was a little tricky. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, that was just my quick thoughts on the fight since I never made a video on it. But anyway, Andre Ward, man, I don't think he focused. Uh, he a good dude, but he's not a man of his word. I know every man has his flaw. He is a holy man. He take care of his family, but that's his flaw, man. He don't keep up with his word, man. Think about it. His first contract with his first promoter. He signed that contract, and now he want to get out. He tried to back out to promote the promotions. He didn't fight in what 2 years trying to get out his contract until his promoter died. That's the only way he got out of it. The Super Six. If I remember right, he was supposed to fight Darrell in the Super Six. It was coming up. Him and Darrell were supposed to fight, and then him and Darrell decide, hey, let's try to get some more money out this. And they try to get some more money. They end up switching the brackets around because they try to pull out the tournament. You know what I mean? He's not a man of his word, man. Like he's not a man of that contract. He'll read the contract. It's kind of snaky, man. Like he tried to get out of it, and I mean that's just his personality type. I mean, it is what it is. It's a good and bad thing. I mean, he tried to find a way to get on top, but sometimes, man, you gotta be a man of your word, especially as a businessman, because I do things I don't want to do anymore. Once I agree to something, I finish it out. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you don't want to do it, but your word, that's all you have, man, in this world. That's one of the things you only have in this world is your word. So sometimes I agree to stuff sometimes and then start doing it, and then after a while I don't want to do it no more. But I already gave this person my word. So I finished what I was doing, or I just do it anyway. Like, you just finish it. Then and later on you try to work it out to your advantage, or you won't do that particular job anymore. You know what I mean? Like, but you finish what you agree to. You finish it. And dude, man, you agreed to get this man a rematch if you want to fight. And let's get this man a rematch, man. Whatever you want, talk to them about it. Quit talking to the media. And if you keep talking this retirement stuff, man, just retire, man. And once you retire, don't come back. Don't do no interviews. Don't come back. And I don't want to see you in commentary, to be honest with you. If you're gonna retire from boxing, retire for good. Retire for life. Don't want to be around the boxing ring. Don't collect no checks or nothing from no promoter, no boxing. Don't even become a promoter, man. Go home. Be with your family. I understand. Like, be with your family. Hey, man, if I got $5 million and I can retire off that and manage my money right, shit, I'll be with my family. You gonna retire for good, man. It's like you wasting the people time, man, especially the people who backed you. It's people on YouTube like 7 8 Sports TV who been backing you for like what over 3 years. And I mean, you disappointing your fans who backs you, who try to tell people, hey, check this dude out. Check this dude out. He better than Floyd. I think he #1 pound for pound. You had dudes backing you like that, man. And now you acting every bit like Floyd now. Floyd is a crybaby like that. I'm a retire or I want things my way. Now you acting like a diva like that too, man. Man, that stuff don't work for everybody, man. Just be yourself. Just be yourself, man. You gonna get paid. You got more money than Kovalev. So what is you crying about, man? And Kovalev took the fight. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If I was a champion with 3 belts and put all that work in, and somebody told me, hey man, the challenger for to get 5 million and I get 2, I wouldn't even fight you, man. I'll be honest with you, man. Like, get that man his rematch, man. That man made a lot of sacrifices, man. He put all his belts on the line and he got less money. And you the one who crying? That don't make sense, man. That should be Kovalev be like, nah, I want more money till I get the rematch. I mean, whatever, man. It's like negotiate this with Duva and your promoter Jay Z, if he still is. Um, Unless you're using this just to try to get out you don't want to resign to HBO, which I understand. I mean, I hope you don't resign to HBO. I hope you just do a one fight deal. But they kind of digging your own grave because shit, HBO will be sure to rob you on that next fight. So I don't know. You kind of dug your own hole there for even doing business with HBO anyway. But anyways, oh, Andre Ward, man, if you're gonna retire, retire. Give Kovalev his belts back then, man. Vacate the belts now. Don't hold up the division. You holding up the whole light heavyweight division. Don't hold it up if you really gonna retire. Talk to the Cat Duva and all that. You've been real active lately, man. Don't waste your time on this BS trying to hold out. And you see how you struggle in this fight. Kovalev's a beast. 3, 4 years ago, how you did the last 6 rounds 3, 4 years ago, you could have did that from round 1 to 12. You losing the step, man. You been inactive. Father Time is getting to you. You better chill out. You better chill out. If you gonna fight, you better fight. You better keep doing 3 fights a year for the next 2 or 3 years, then retire. Because, hey man, you lost a step. Just a little bit. You lost a little step, man. But anyways, man, that's my video, man. Ward, man, if you gonna retire, man, sit your butt down. Go home. Please go home. Be with your family, please. And that's what you miss. Please be with your family. But if you're using this as a negotiation ploy, find another, find another tactic. Think of something else. Don't say that. It makes you look. You making yourself look worse, and you justifying everybody who's saying you lost the fight, and now it look like you scared to fight again. Which I don't believe that's the case. But well, hey, Ward, there's people saying that about you that you scared to fight them again. Hey, once these rumors start, it spread like wildfire. If you keep on doing it, better chill out, man. But boy, get that man his chance back. Give him a chance to get his belts back, man. If you want to retire, you don't want to fight again, vacate them belts ASAP. Stop holding up the division, man. We tired of this. All right, man. It's DC Boxing. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave the comments if you feel like I'm wrong for thinking like this or how you feel about Ward doing this. I'll reply to you and leave a, hey man, everybody watch that James DeGale Badu Jack fight.